Hi everyone, I'm gonna show you another face mask. It's good for election day, everyone. These paper I have here, that's 6 inch by 8 inch and a quarter. I'm going to fold it in half, and I'm going to fold again. When you make face mask, pay attention where the big fold and the two fold. The two fold is on the left and the big fold on the bottom face to you. On the two fold on the left here, you're going to bring it up 1.5 inch, and on the big fold right here, you're going to bring it in 2 inch and 3/4. 2 inch and 3/4. We're going to connect these two lines together. This is very easy with the filter pocket and everything. So after you've done this, you're going to cut this. Get your fabric ready, the one that you are going to use. This is super easy, good for beginner. Now you're going to open this. You have something like this, the diamond in the middle. You're going to fold it this way. After you fold this way, I am getting my fabric out. This fabric I have here is it's good for election day. So I'm going to make sure, because have a stripe here, it's easy to work. So I'm going to make sure if I have enough room. Okay, so I'm going to place the fabric where I want it to be. Make sure I have this line all lined up nicely, because I want it to be, when you work with the stripe fabric, it's hard to make sure everything line up nicely. So now I have the fabric lined up like this, everyone, and this is the fold. So let's trace this line first. First, we're going to trace the line, everybody. Just please take your time, trace this line. I have the first one right here. Okay. And the next, the second one right on this line. You know, space, you're going to be right next to it. Bring it over right next to it. Make sure they all line up nicely. So now you see that we have one right here and the other one right here. So what I need you to do on the side of each side, I like you to bring it out 1/2 inch. Just trace 1/2 inch from the end here. Bring it out, everyone. Here on this side, also bring out 1/2 inch. And on the top here, also 1/2 inch. Just do it, everyone. Do, and you know how easy that is. Just 1/2 inch. I'm going to trace the line. Basically, it right there. It's the line right there with the stripe. This is good for a beginner, and it's good for someone who like to work on stripe. I'm going to cut this out, everyone. Just follow this line and cut it out. Cut all the way to the other side. and it's here. Right, I have an end there. Okay, so what you need to do, you're going to sew this line right here and sew this line right here. Do not cut this out, it stay together like this, but sew the line in. So after you sew in this line and this line right here, you can just cut it out, but don't cut so close. Just cut about a quarter of an inch away from it. Just like this. Don't cut too close. Just like that, everyone. And do the same thing to this one too. When you're done, it's gonna look like this. So make sure you do half an inch on this side so you can see clearly. Same thing to this other end. Some extra work if you use a sewing machine. This face mat is super easy to do and it's really quick too. I'm going to open this. So now I have the line right here that make it easier for me. But the first thing, because there's stripe, I want to make sure I fold it down nicely first. Line up nicely. Then I can put the tape in there. So if you work with the stripe, you have to do this. So this is it. Put heat and bond tape in here and then you iron this down. I love when my kids have music class. Oh my goodness, they sing so cute. And they love singing. So basically, this is what you need to do. Put heat and bond tape inside here where the line that you fold. And then after that, you iron it. You're going to do exactly the same to the other side. There, now it's sewed down for me nicely. So I don't need to worry about everything. So you're going to do the exact the same to the other side, this side right here. You're going to do exact the same, okay, everyone? Step by step, so you never make a mistake, everyone. So now after you sew on this two end in, I use tape. I use heat and bond tape. In the middle here, I like you draw the straight line up there. And right here, right in the middle, right here. Make sure you have the line. Draw the line down. Over here too, on this side. Right at the pointy. Like that. Same thing to this side. You're going to mark just to see where you can fold the face mat back. That's all, to make it easy for you. At the two pointy line right here on both sides, you're going to just draw the line like that. Just trace the line. And so now you have the line in this side. You have a line on this side. You're going to be doing this. Now you hold on this line right here. And the other side and this line right here. Press with your fingernail. You're going to do exactly the same to the other side. And let's just do this first. On this side too, you're going to bring it in where the line that you draw in the middle. Press. and press. Then you have a picture, right? This is the filter pocket right here. It open on the side for you. Easier than the one that you whatever, but this is the way that you make the filter pocket this side, this way. So now what I do after I press the line, I'm going to get the pantyhose. I'm going to cut 2 things of pantyhose. You can use elastic if you like. I use the pantyhose and I'm going to cut about 1.5 inches. And I need 2. And with the long one, you can make adjustable bead if you like after. So you need 2. And then you're going to cut this with the pantyhose. You're going to tie the knot at the 2 ends. You're going to do that to both of them. Like this at the end. And then you're going to place it in here just like this. Hanging this thing out, everyone. Try to make sure it's going to stay. We're not going to sew in here because it's already full line. We're going to sew this line. So make sure it stay at the corner of this line right here. Remember the pantyhose tend to spread out. So make sure you push your finger there. And then you clip it down. Like this. So you clip it down one. And then on this side you're going to do the same thing. Do this. Same thing. And then you're going to clip this in this way because you're going to sew just like this. Now you're going to clip around it because we're going to sew them all in. On this side you're doing the same thing with the pantyhose. So make sure you push this pantyhose on the ear side right here. And from there you can get the clip and then you can clip it down. Same thing to this side. You're going to make sure it's staying like this way, and you fold it back in. You make sure it stay all the way on the top like that. And now you're going to clip it just like this. So make sure everything nicely clip around everyone, and then you're going to start sewing in. You go. So now everything straight up. You're going to make sure it's all nice and straight, and you can just clip it down just like that. And now you're going to sew this 2 line in. This line up here 1/4 of an inch. Remember the line we drew earlier? We're going to sew this line in 1/4 of an inch, and that's it. We're done with it. So go ahead and sew this straight line. Sew this straight line. Go up and down where the pantyhose many times. Here. If you use pantyhose, you're going to lop it. Now you can just sew all the way to the other end. You bastard. Or if you use sewing machine, run that 2 long line, this line and this line down here. Okay everyone, after I sew the line in, you can see it right here. This is the line I sew. I do back stitch. This is a filter pocket. You see the flap here? That's the filter pocket. We're going to inside out the face mat. Now it's easy. Super easy face mat. This face mat is good for vote. Go to vote everyone. So beautiful. And it's easy to place the filter in here. So this is the filter. You're going to open the flap, place it in here. This is easier. Super easy. There. And then you put it back on. When you put it back, you see how nice all the line up nicely in here. You can iron it. make sure the iron don't touch the pantyhose because it's going to melt. So don't do that, everyone. Just stay away from it. Make sure you hold your hand so you remind yourself that don't go there. So easy to light up the color when you do something like this. When you want to make the face mat like this and with the stripe, that's how you light up the color. If you see the blue right here, you have to find another blue to go up. You cannot go to this blue, it's so small, right? You have to go to the side that it fits. So if you see the blue here, you have to find the very next blue up there, and then you fold it. So everything have to match, blue, red, white, everything like that have to match. So, and now this two end, you can just make adjustable bead right there, and you are done. Super easy, isn't it? So easy to do. I have that. And I'm looking for the white and the red one. Okay, so I have red, white, and the blue. I'm going to get them thread. This is how you do. You can either way to do. Get the bead on one side that go to your ear, and then you pull for both sides. You can do exact the same, or you can put all of these together so that go over the head. So when you're done, you can put it down. You can do that if you like. Let me show you the I can just talk like that. Okay, so when you're done, you're going to place all together like this. This is the two options. Option one, you can do separate, that go to each ear with the adjustable right here, or you can do two. What you want to do two, you gotta go to two like this. Get the needle, thread, knock at the end, and go into between the end here. This needle not doing any sewing, but it help you to pull the pantyhose string to the bead here. So I have three here, red, white, and blue. I'm going to use the red and the white and the blue. I'm let go the needle, hold the thread. I'm going to make sure this go through. You're gonna get this through this hole, everyone, but it'll go through. Don't worry about it. Here, see? Just take it easy and get to the one at a time, everyone. Do one at a time. Just two and one more. There. You see how beautiful that is? Now you're going to make sure it stays together nicely. Don't separate. Now you have it right here. That is one adjustable. Now when you wear it, let me just take the needle out. So when you're done, you can just cut the knock of the needle or the thread here, and you take the needle away. You're done. The needle, it just help you pull. Now when you're done, you go, when you wear it, you're going to put over the head, and then you wear it. When you don't want it, take it down. Now for this, you're going to pull a little bit long out, and then you're going to tie the knot here. Tie the knot here at the end. The very end right here. There. And then you can move this bead out. If it's too tight, you move it in. If it's too loose, I will show you exactly how it look when I wear it. Look at this. This is won't go bother your ear at all. This is go above your ear. This is go under, go right behind your head, and it won't hurt. Thank you for watching, everybody. Please share our video on Facebook, Instagram, everything you have, and ask your Facebook friend to watch our video at least 5 minutes before you hit the subscribe button. If you watch less than 5 minutes, it won't go through. Also ring the bell too. There's a bell right after you click the subscribe button, press on the bell button too, and every time I upload a new video, you get notified when I upload a video. Look everyone, after I finish the face mask, this is inside the face mask. This is where you put the filter in here. Very easy to do. Like I say in the middle of the video, if you want to add the knoblet into here, you can cut another piece of fabric and then you can just overlap in here and then sew in the back here where the filter pocket right here. Okay, so I am going to, or it can be after you're done, you can cut another ribbon and then you can sew in the back here just to make a filter pocket back here. Just a piece of ribbon, 3/8 of an inch, and then you can sew it from here. Cut about 4 inches, okay, right here, and then you can sew it in here on the top here. So I'm gonna put it on the adjustable right here. This is how you put it on. You're gonna hold this together. It's all together, look like a hammock. I'm going to put it on over my head. Go all the way down. Make sure one go over the ear like this, and the one is go under. You can leave it under the neck if you like. One is going up and one go under. And now you're going to adjust the side to see that it fit you. It's a little loose for me here. I'm going to bring the bead in. See this bead right here that you did earlier? You're going to bring it in to fit you. And now it looks perfect. When you talk, look at that. It doesn't deflate in and out of face. The fabric just stay the same because it's out away from your face, your nose and your mouth. So when you talk, it doesn't touch your nose at all or your mouth. Look at this. This is awesome. You don't feel anything in here. This is good for people wearing hearing aid because it won't touch your ear at all. Super awesome. And when you don't want it, you can pull it down. Look at the stripe and matching all the way. On the side here, fit perfectly. Snug. Go all the way. Like I say, you want to bring into the knoblet, you can do that. Add another piece behind it. Look at this. It's snug fit all the way. I look like a monkey. Seriously? If the red is up here, it's fine. The red is down here. I look like a big monkey mouth right here. I don't care how it looks. When you wear face mask, you look wear already. So I don't even care to look wear. Look at this. Oh, so awesome. Look how the color light up and the stripe. I love it. Everyone, go vote and wear this mask. Nothing better. This is excellent mask, everyone. Please don't forget, I'm alive. I am totally alive today. Yesterday, I was so sick and I didn't get the time to answer you yesterday or just get back to you. I have like a cold, a chill in my back, and then I put like 2 blankets on, took some Theraflu and sleep. I slept like 4 hours in the afternoon and I woke up so sweaty. I took a hot shower and eat something. I took more medicine that night and now I feel a lot better. It's still a little bit not 100%, but I have to catch up with my work here, everyone. One thing I want to share with you, if you watch my video and you want to share with someone on the Facebook, ask someone who watching your my video on Facebook also subscribe to us too, and make sure they watch the video about 5 minutes before they hit the subscribe button, and that will count. And as you say that in the video there's a advertise, you know, like sometimes the ad run in before or after or in the middle of the video. As long as you watch the ad about 30 seconds, we get paid. So if you skip the ad right away, then we don't get paid for that. So let the ad play for 30 seconds if you want to support our channel. Thank you so much, everyone. Please stay safe and take care. I'll see you with more awesome face mask idea, and don't miss the one that's coming up tomorrow. It's really awesome too.